Today the first topic which we are going to discuss is checking spelling and grammar. Now spelling checker is available in Writer. This facility checks each word as we type them. Okay. Now what happens if we make any spelling mistakes? See, so many spelling mistakes I have purposely made. Okay. So a red line is put under the word wherever we have made spelling mistake by the writer. Now one more thing which you have to remember is a word is considered to be misspelled if it is not present in the stored directory of Bhavnagar. For example, the word Bhavnagar which I have typed, the spelling is correct, isn't it? But then too it is shown as a spelling mistake because that is not present in the directory of writer. Fine. Now there are two ways of checking and correcting the spellings. The first way is wherever you want to correct the spelling mistake, you have to bring your cursor there and give a right click over their word. So writer will show you the suggestions. Okay. Now from that, whichever suggestion you feel like, you can use that suggestion. Okay, this is one way, and another way is you have to go to the beginning of the document. Okay, then here you can see this thing on the standard toolbar, that is spelling and grammar checking button. Another one button looks the same, that is auto spell check, which is already on. Okay, and which is putting the underline, that is already on. So you have to click here, or second option is from tools menu you have to select spelling and grammar. And third thing is straight away when you press the function key F7, remember it could be asked in the MCQ, whenever you press the function key F7, then also a spelling and grammar checking dialog box will open. At present I am clicking here. Fine. So wherever there is spelling mistake, for example the word facility, okay, then it is shown here in red color and in bold, and here are the suggestions. And on the right hand side are given these all options. How many options are there? 6 options are there. Now here I know that this spelling which I have typed is wrong, so I can click on change. So it will be replaced by this correct spelling. If I click on change all, then wherever in this document I have made the same spelling mistake, it will be replaced. At present I am clicking change. Now we come to the next word, and here the mistake is OFO. I have to type OF. Now the first default suggestion which it is showing is few. Few is wrong, so I select the next suggestion and I click on change. So like this way I have to go on changing the words. Fine. Now we come to the next thing, and that is these 3 buttons. Okay. Now for example, if this city's name I have to type so many times, okay, then I can click on ignore once or ignore all. If I click ignore once, then that spelling mistake will not be means here it will be solved one time. And if I click on ignore all, wherever I have typed Bhavnagar, it will not show me as a spelling mistake. And the best option is if I want to add this word in the directory of writer, I have to click on the add button. Same thing could also be done by giving a right click on Bhavnagar and add option. Both the things are the same in the standard directory. So this was all about checking spelling and next topic we are discussing is using synonyms and thesaurus. Most of them may not be knowing the pronunciation of this word. It's known as thesaurus. Now what is the meaning of synonym? A word which is similar to the other word. Okay, many a times we want to use a different word in the place of the word which we are knowing. So we need the use of synonyms, and thesaurus means the meaning of that word. Fine. So according to your textbook, what is given, it's not working. I have checked just now, so I will have to teach you the same thing using another software. See, according to your textbook, it's given that right click on a word or phrase whose meaning you are looking for and select synonyms from the pop-up menu. A sub-menu of the alternative words and the phrases is displayed. Click on a word or phrase which you want the highlighted word or phrase to be replaced. Now this thing is not working. For example, I want to replace the word word. Right click. That option is only not coming. Say, that option is not coming. Another option in your textbook which is given, for example, I select this word meaning, alright. I select this word meaning and I go to tools menu, language option. Then also this thesaurus is not at all highlighted. So this is a defective software, and so nobody in the world uses this software except your textbook. Now same thing we use here. For example, I type a word demonstrate, okay, and I want to look for the synonyms. Simple, right click, okay, and synonyms. Fine. Show, reveal, display. So many synonyms are displayed here. Am I right? Like this way it should be displayed in the software which is there in your course, but it's not working. It's a hopeless software writer. Now thesaurus. So as soon as I go to the thesaurus, it will also show me the thesaurus. Fine. So like this way it is. And same thing, that is in writer it was given that tools menu, language option, and from here also you can go to thesaurus. So that is also possible, both the ways. Fine. So here we end this topic. Writer's autocorrect function is used to correct the typing errors up to some extent. Now there is a long list of common misspellings and the typing errors stored in the writer's autocorrect function. For example, if I type HTE, just observe, I am zooming the thing little bit. What did I type? HTE. Now when I press the space bar, it will convert it into THE, right? So this thing is done automatically. So like this way, when we are typing speedily, we make some common mistakes. Okay, so there is a list of this type of things given there. Now if you also want to increase your typing speed, for example, I need to type Bhavnagar so many times, so I created a shortcut BVN and space. So automatically it will convert it into Bhavnagar. So how this thing is done, I will show you. You have to go to the tools menu, and from the tools menu you have to select the last option, that is autocorrect options. So this type of dialog box will open. For example, I want to type Fatima Convent High School or Fatima Convent. So I create a shortcut key here, FCHS. Okay, and I replace it with Now remember that here if I have typed the word in small, then whenever I type it in the document also I have to type in the same form, and it will be replaced as I have kept here. For example, I have capitalized each word here, then exactly like that way it will be replaced. Now I have to click on the new option, okay, and okay. Fine. Now if I type here FCHS and space, so it will be replaced by Fatima Convent High School. Now this facility is obviously it's there in Microsoft Word, and you can make the usage of this facility. Now just observe what I am doing. I type just ALTE and it is displaying me like WhatsApp that would you like to type the word alternative? If yes, then I press the enter key. Okay, so this is the thing which we are going to learn, and that is the next facility. The name of the facility is using word completion. Okay, so the word completion facility is a little bit different than the autocorrect facility. Here, while typing, as and when you type 2-3 characters, writer tries to guess which word you are typing. Okay, for example, just now I showed you the example. I was trying to type something, and when I typed just 3 letters, it suggested me that would you like to type alternative, right? So like that way. So it guesses what you are trying to type and offers to complete the word for you. Now if you want that word, then you have to press the enter key, right? Otherwise go on, continue typing. Now how is this thing possible? This facility is very useful facility and not even present in Microsoft Word. Okay, fine. So it is like that way that if you have typed that word anytime 1 or 2 times in the same document, okay, and then again if you try to type that word, then it will give you that facility. To switch on and off that facilities, you have to go to tools menu, okay, and autocorrect option, and from autocorrect option you can keep it on or off from here, word completion. Okay, generally we keep it on only, enable word completion. But just now we had learned about the autocorrect facility, am I right? And using autocorrect facility also you can increase your typing speed by creating shortcuts for longer words, right? We had created of FCHS, Fatima Convent High School, like that way. Now something more advanced than that also we are going to learn just now. Now that facility is known as AutoText. Like other word processor, writer also provides AutoText facility. Using AutoText, we can store text, tables, fields and other items for reuse and can assign them a key combination for easy retrieval. For example, suppose you have to write a letter to a particular person frequently, say to the registrar of university. Then what we can do? Practically we will learn this thing. So first thing is I will create an address block here. To the registrar. Now here I am just typing what is given in the textbook. Fine, so I have typed this thing. Now next step what I have to do is I select this much thing. Okay, then I have to go to edit menu. From edit menu I have to select auto text. So this dialog box will come. Now I have to assign a name to this thing. So what name shall I assign to this thing? Okay, so just now I assign R for registrar GTU, Gujarat Technological University. Okay, and I assign, automatically it assigns a shortcut key R. Okay, then from here you have to select the auto text. So you can click here, text only. Okay, and then category you can decide, that is my auto text. Okay, so the thing is ready. Now I close this thing. Now whenever I want to use this thing, for example I open a new document and in that I want to use that thing, then what I have to do is, what was the shortcut key? R. So I have to type R and then press the function key F3. So immediately that whole block will appear. Remember the shortcut key. Okay, what you have assigned, that is R for example here, and then you have to press the F3 function key. So like this way it is. So these are the last topic of this video and this chapter. First thing is giving line numbering. Okay. Now if you want to give line numbering, you have to go to Tools menu, and from here you have to select the option name line numbering. So this line numbering dialog box will open. You have to click here. From here you can select line numbering or main index entry or whatever you want, page number, anything. Then format, that is 1, 2, 3 or capital A, B, C, D, first, second, third, whatever you want to select, you can select from here. Spacing, that is left. Okay, then interval 1, by default it is 1. You can set it more also. I click OK. So here you will see the numbers will come before the starting of each line. Now I remove this thing and teach you the next facility. To remove this thing like this. Now insert and override mode. What is it? For example, my cursor is here. I will have to zoom it little bit to explain you the thing. My cursor is here. Now if I try to type anything, then it will get typed, right? Now if I press the insert key on the keyboard, then what will happen? Just try to see. Now I try to type the. Okay, what did you notice? The word on the right hand side is getting deleted. The word was selected, so that word is getting deleted. Once again I type the, right? So this is known as over typing mode. This is there in Microsoft Word also. By mistake also, if you press the enter key and if you try to type something, for example, I want to add something between word processor or before word processor, very good word processor, if I want to add very, and if I try to type very, what will happen? See, the other word will go away. So this thing is known as overtype. Okay, overwrite mode. Okay, I again press the insert key and come back to the normal state. Press Ctrl Z. Fine. Then the next thing is counting the number of characters or word in the selection or document. Both the things. For example, I select this paragraph. Okay. Now to do this counting work, actually it is a useless thing, but then to it's given in the textbooks I am teaching you. Tools menu and word count. So it will show you this dialog box. Number of words in this selection is 34 and number of characters is 202. Number of word in the whole document is 161 and characters is 945, like this way. Fine. Then we come to the last topic, and that is changing case. In Microsoft Word we get various options: upper, lower, capitalizes each word or sentence case. While here we get only two options. For that you have to go to format menu. No shortcut key is kept outside. This is a very old version, old software which is there in your textbook. Okay, from format menu you have to go to this option called change case. You get only two options, uppercase and lowercase. I click on uppercase. So like this way it is. Now please like the video, because I have taken such a lot of pain to prepare the video. None of the screen recorder are working in this awkward Ubuntu operating system and especially in this writer software. But I have managed this thing for you. Thank you. Goodbye.